Hello everyone, this is FinnHale and welcome to Nuketown Zombies in-depth review. I want to make this video because earlier when I played my first ever Black Ops 2 Zombies game, I totally bashed this map, and now I kinda have second thoughts because this is not that bad at all. In this video I'm gonna look into the perks and strategies and the Easter eggs of this map. So yeah, let's get going. So according to Call of Duty Wiki, the events of this map take place after Call of Duty Black Ops multiplayer match, because that kind of explains the wreckage, remember? Because when you played the first Black Ops multiplayer match, after the match the whole place was nuked, and this kind of ties in the multiplayer events and the zombies, or at least the Nuketown and the moon and the transit. You know, these multiplayer and zombies, they happen in the same world, sort of. So these piles of boxes, these represent the possible perk locations, because in this map perk machines actually spawn randomly, even though I said that there's no freaking Juggernaut in this map. It's just that I never found it. They spawn randomly, and every time they spawn you can hear the air raid siren go off, and they will spawn to random spots in random order, like right here. They actually fall down from the sky, and also Pack-a-Punch spawns this way as well. So yeah, I was totally wrong in my first video. This map, I think it has all the perks. I've heard it doesn't have actually Tombstone, but you know, I never used Tombstone, so yeah, what else. So there you could see Juggernaut. They were, I think they're random. I think it's really random where they spawn and what triggers them. You know, it's randomized, I think, because I've heard people had them in different situations, in different order, different machines. I got Juggernaut on, I think, round 3, and Pack-a-Punch on round 15, and Speed Cola around round maybe 8 or 9. I'm not quite sure, but that's how it went. The only wonder weapon in this map is the ray gun, which you can Pack-a-Punch to Portax 2 ray gun like you always been able to, and doesn't have anything else. So yeah, in this map you can run the good old basic rape train strategy, except that there's a small twist in it, because I did notice that there's always some really slow zombies, even in the very higher rounds. Like as you can see right here, there's quite a few of the very slow zombies over there. I think this is the way Treyarch tries to mess up our rape train strategies, but you know, it's not really that problematic. Even though they're slow, they're easy to evade. Just don't get yourself trapped between rock and a hard place, and just, you know, evade these slow zombies. You're gonna be alright. Let's get to the Easter egg. So this map has quite a few Easter eggs, and so far not a major Easter egg has been found in this map. And some people think that this doesn't have it, that they might be right. This map doesn't have a major Easter egg. So this is the first one. From this fallout shelter you can hear quotes from zombie mode character Marlton, who appears in the zombie mode transit. Whenever you knife this fallout shelter, you may hear a quote from him, but I don't have any quotes in this video, I'm sorry, because they are really quiet and I really couldn't make up anything what he said, so I don't have any quotes from him. But you know, that's how you can trigger them, and you know, just for your information. And this is what ties in transit into this Nuketown Zombies, so they have a sort of connection. And from this TV you can hear quotes from Richtofen. I think they're round based. I think you can hear a new quote every 5 rounds until round 25. And this ties in, you know, this creates a connection between the zombie map Moon and Nuketown. This means that these two modes happen at the same time. These two events of these two maps happen at the same time. It doesn't tie in the campaign though, because you know, there's nothing that would tie in, but you know, at least the multiplayer and these 3 zombie maps. And like I said, until round 25, that's when you can hear the quotes. And before round 25, the zombies have still yellow eyes, which, you know, indicate that Samantha is still in control of the zombies. But after round 25 their eyes will turn blue, like you can see from here. Excuse me. So now, when you go to round 25, you can hear the final quote from Richtofen, and all these quotes are actually from Moon. I don't know if I mentioned that. And you can hear at round 25 that Richtofen has taken control. He has switched bodies with Samantha, and that actually happened on the moon, on the zombie map Moon, when you completed the major Easter egg, the Richtofen's grand scheme, you know, or his scheme. I don't know how you pronounce that word, but you know what I'm talking about. And yeah, so after that quote, the zombies will have blue eyes, which indicate Richtofen is in control of the zombies from now on. And yeah, there's also another Easter egg that ties in transit to this map. So it creates a connection between this map and transit. As soon as I get there, after unloading my ray gun on this sorry ass sons of bitches, you can actually hear that honk. It's very similar to the bus honk you can hear in transit every time the bus takes off. But you know, I can't see the bus anywhere. I did put this in free roam mode and tried to look for the bus, but I can't see it anywhere. Some say this bus, you know, it's here to pick up Marlton from the shelter and you know, take him to transit, and you know, they have theories. I have other theory for this map. I think this might be the second bus everyone's so hyped about, because in the first room of transit you can see there's 2 bus lines, or you know, bus schedules, and this, I think this might be the second bus. And but either way, I think the second bus cannot be, you cannot write that, and you know, there's no, you cannot possibly get there. So yeah, so this possibly ties in transit into the events of Nuketown and you know, Moon. Maybe transit happens immediately after the events of Nuketown zombies. So yeah, you can hear the honk once in this game, and I think I got it in the round 5, but you know, really early on anyway. But yeah, that's about it. And the most interesting Easter egg, this is the final one in this map, is this clock. You know, all I figured out from this clock is that it's actually connected to the population counter, which I'm pretty sure you guys already knew this. But you know, whenever you kill a zombie, this counter decreases by 1. And if you wonder why it goes down so freaking fast, it's because you know, this is fast forward like 6 times, you know, 6 times the normal speed. So yeah, that's why it's so fast. And I've also figured out that every time you reach numbers 66, 33 and 0, it, you know, it ticks forward. And every time you reach the number 99, the clock resets, and a Kong, a sound of Kong, you know, Kongish sound can be heard. But I don't know if this clock has any other effect on this map, except that the power up inside the yellow shack will change every time the clock will tick and you know, reset. There might be more to it, but you know, no one has figured out yet, and you know, maybe there's not, I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much all I know from this clock. It's still quite interesting because it would be kinda, you know, nice. Here you can see I reach to number 33 and the clock tick forward. But it would be kinda cool if this had some sort of connection to a major Easter egg. I don't know. Most likely it doesn't, but you know, it would be kinda cool. Some people have theories that every time this clock resets, a new perk will spawn, and that's been disproven many times, but you know, I can disprove it once more, just for your amusement, so you don't need to search for any other videos. So I tried to see with free roam, you know, when the clock resets, if anything actually happens around the map, as you can see right here. Immediately after it goes to 0, it goes to 99 and the clock will reset and the Kong can be heard. And I'm actually trying to look over the map, see if anything has, you know, changed, if it spawns anything or, you know, something, but I can't see anything. But let's get back to the theories. So some people say that every time it resets, a new perk machine will spawn, and I'm gonna disprove that right here. So listen up. You hear that? That's the air raid siren. It marks that the new perk machine has spawned and the counter was like 86 or something, so that's definitely false. And some say that every time it resets, Rick Toffen will say something on the TV, but I'm gonna disprove it right here with the same clip. So there you can hear a quote from Rick Toffen, and the counter was nowhere near, you know, the reset point 99. So yeah, that kind of disproves it as well. And there's one more theory that perk machines may spawn whenever you pick up a nuke, and as you could see right there, I just picked up a nuke and I did fast forward quite a bit, but I couldn't hear a raid siren, I couldn't see perk machines falling down, and I actually had to skip quite a bit forward before a new perk machine spawned. I think I had to skip like 5 minutes before I could hear another perk machine. Around here, when I'm running my normal rape train strategy, there's actually a funny coincidence right here. I'm charging my grenade here, I throw it down, and as soon as it blows, an air raid siren can be heard. But I I don't think it has any connection. I think it was just a coincidence. I don't believe that it has anything to do. Like, you don't need to make 10,000 crawlers in that in order to spawn a new perk machine. It was just a coincidence. So yeah, I don't know if that clock has anything to do with anything else other than the power up behind the yellow shack, but you know, that's all what I know about this map. And you know, I don't know if the perks have any, you know, anything that actually triggers the perk spawning, or are they completely random? At least they seem random. I can't come up with a logical explanation why would they drop when they do so. Yeah. But that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a comment and a like and subscribe for more videos. And I'm FinnHale and I'm out.